Hey,
How was your day?
it was good.
Did you talk to Frank about Friday night?
What's Friday night?
Isabel wanted us to have dinner with her and Jesse.
Oh, yeah, no, I didn't talk to him. Sorry, babe.
No, it's all right. I was gonna say because she was a big mess again today, and her and Jesse just had another fight.
So dinner's off then?
Yeah, dinner's off. Oh, God. I just feel so bad for them, and like they obviously love each other and they've been together for like 6 years and God, she was just such a mess. She was crying at her desk and I just wanted to like be there for her and listen to her, and Jesse came in drunk again last night. What are you looking at?
When'd you put that up?
Were you listening to me?
I thought this was one of the canvases I gave to Paul.
No, I found it in the stack in the Reno room. And I don't know, I've always really liked this one, so I just put it up.
All right, what is it about this one?
What specifically? I don't know. I like the way the colors run together at the top, and I like the composition.
What about the composition?
I don't know. It seems balanced.
Are you asking me?
No, baby, no. It seems balanced. It's good.
Does it seem finished to you?
Well, finished. I don't know. All right, what's the matter?
No, I mean, this thing's interesting. Anyone who's not the artist always thinks that whatever they see is the finished piece, you know?
You mean like me?
Well, yeah, it's not a criticism. It's interesting. I mean, painting can be finished at any moment. The moment that matters is when the artist says, okay, we're done.
Okay, well, I'm not the artist, but I think it's great.
Hey, I didn't mean you had to take it down right away.
Well, isn't that, I thought you wanted to work on it some more, so that's what you're saying.
No, not exactly. Probably just give this one to Paul to paint over. What were you saying about Isabella? I'm listening.
She spent the night at her mom's house again last night, and she says that she's not going back to him until he finds a job, but that was like 6 months ago, and
Yo, Jay, you want a beer or water, I guess?
Beer.
Here you go, man.
Thank you.
Yep. Huh?
So, tell me about that story. You never finished it.
Oh, yeah, man. So these dinners, dude, they're nothing but a pretense, dude. Every single one of them. You know what I mean? And Tony, man, he, pitches them as these, quaint little informal get-togethers. Mm-hmm. With doctors on, country visits or some shit, man. It's basically a gimmick, Jay. It's just a gimmick.
Why do you do it then, Paul?
Because it works, dude. I mean, Tony's right, man. They eat that shit up. They are more likely probably to buy, a painting if they can tell a little story about how they had dinner with the artiste.
So they're gonna be storing up their anecdotes.
Yeah, basically, dude. Basically. It's always the same basic interview, dude. Your ambitions, your travels, you know what I'm saying, that sort of thing. Mm. And then, 50% of the time, no shit. Right before dinner ends, the husband will lean into me, right? And he'll say, you can't live on an artist's salary forever.
What'd you say to that?
I asked him to define salary.
No, you didn't.
I did. Actually, funny part of the story, dude, at this point, we're in Marin, and, Tony's bringing me back, and he wanted to come up and see some of the stuff I've been working on. And, yeah, he really, really liked this one.
Didn't I give you that one?
Yeah, I never touched it.
I mean, what did you say? You tell him it was mine?
No, Jay. Of course I told him it was yours. Then he asked me if I had any more of them.
What'd you do?
Dude, I got a bunch of your discards lying around. I basically just found everything I could and showed it to him, man.
What did he say after that?
He liked them, all right? I mean, he said they had an unfinished quality to
They
them.
are unfinished, Paul.
Chill. That's what I told him, all right? But that's when it got interesting, okay? So, he and I were talking about how, a lot of people, we know have tons of unfinished stuff lying around, you know what I mean? And then he got this, like, light bulb, like Sylvania look on his face, right? And then he says something about how it's all relatable or something like that. And then he just start pouring through all your shit once again, like just
Relatable? What do you mean relatable?
I don't know. Tony's the talker, man. I mean, me, baby. I just paint what's pretty.
Paul, I really wish you didn't show any of this stuff, man. Why'd you have to?
Oh, Jay, really? Come on, man. We talk about showing your stuff all the time.
Yeah, but I could have put something together, official, something cohesive, something finished.
Look. He said that they were some of the best unfinished pieces he's seen in a long time. Okay? And like I said, we saw a lot of unfinished pieces. He's talking about doing a show, at least approaching you with a show. Pieces as they are. He just wants to do something like around unfinished art. What is this, man? Like, I'm telling you about a show. You look like I stepped on your puppy or something, man. Seriously.
Dude, I'm
Be
not
happy.
mad or anything stupid like that. I'm just saying they're unfinished for a reason. I mean, I haven't said what I needed to say with them yet.
But they're at my crib, not yours. I mean, like, what the hell? Like, you passed them on.
It's not what I mean, Paul. I mean,
Okay, what
they're
do you mean?
unfinished for a reason. I never meant to throw them away onto the walls of a gallery. I gave them to you to paint over. Would you do a show that was offered to you? I mean, you didn't intend on doing?
You damn right. Hell
Someone
yeah.
sees your unfinished art and
Yes.
says, I want to hang this up?
Yes.
You'll do it still.
Yes. Dude, look, you were telling me how money is tight, right? So if money is tight, sell a couple of canvases, you know what I mean? Get started, get your name out there, You're overthinking actually is what you're doing, It's just a show.
Just a show. Dude, my first show ever if I decide to do this.
Oh, come on. Okay, your first show amongst many shows. You have many shows, all right? Just chill, dude. Be happy for once.
Baby! Oh my god! Mwah! I am so proud of you.
Listen, nothing's really happened yet. All I said is that I talked to Tony.
Oh, come on, God, it's so exciting. Do we have any champagne?
We never have champagne.
Well, I know, but, I thought we should celebrate. You want me to go get some?
There's nothing to celebrate. I don't even know what to think about this yet.
Look, what's to think about? Am I even talking about getting a show forever?
Yeah, eventually. This just isn't the way I pictured it going.
Oh, good. Don't worry so much. You're ready for this, and you deserve it.
I know I am. Sorry, babe. I mean, thank you, but it's not really my problem. The problem is, yeah, I want a show, but I never finished the paintings. That's the problem.
Well, isn't that the point of the show, that they're supposed to be, like, unfinished?
Yeah, according to Tony, but what the hell does he know? He's just a money man.
He's been working at his job for a really long time. I'm sure he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, his job is an art dealer. The guy is not an artist. He's a commentator, barely more than a spectator. Tony's not even the point, though. The point is that, yeah, I want a show, but I want it to be something I intended. I don't want to have a show based on these reject paintings that I gave to Paul to paint over.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know.
You seem really upset, and you're starting to kind of yell, so...
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me right now.
You're making me feel defensive right now. You're supportive no matter what I say, and I don't even think you're listening to me most of the time.
That's why you're getting mad, because I'm being too supportive?
Listen, I'm just too riled up right now. I'm not explaining myself.
Look, I'm only being so supportive because, you've been talking about getting a show forever, and I'm not trying to argue with you or piss you off. I'm just... God, I can't believe you said I don't listen to you.
I said you're not listening to me right now.
Whatever. Sometimes I feel like all I do is listen to you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't even know what to do with that. You're just hearing what you want to hear, Alyssa. You obviously weren't listening to me last night.
Oh, about how the artist is the only one who can say what art is? God, I knew you were... I don't have to agree with you in order to listen successfully. Maybe I don't think art is so elitist. Maybe it's
Elitist?
yeah, elitist. You know, you don't think it's enough when I like something just because I'm not the artist. You know, you always have to prove it before my thinking is legitimate. And it's not just about your art. It's about, you know, whenever we even try to go see a movie and
I just want to say what I want to say, all right? That's why I got into this. I don't want to do something accidentally. I don't want to accidentally have a show. Don't you get that?
look, I'm sorry. I got mad, you know, I'm really tired and you sounded mad, so I got mad and I just want to be helpful and you put so much pressure on yourself. Look, you should just do whatever you think is right.
Oh my God, we're back to whatever you say, dear. That's not what you really think. You already said what you really think, but now you back off because you can't stand confrontation.
Oh God, you just make me sound so manipulative, John. Like, just tell me, like, besides wanting you to be happy, you know, why would I care one way or the other?
Well, there's the money for one.
Money? I didn't say anything about money.
All you do is talk about money. You were up late last night talking about money, worrying about
John,
it.
this has nothing to do with money. I just thought it would make you feel better about your art if you finally had a show.
Finally? Finally?
Fuck, you haven't had one yet, and you're always talking about it. God, I don't even know what to say. Just want to be angry right now.
Yeah, let's just leave these here for now.